Hello again, everybody. Do you remember the story that we were looking at yesterday? That Michael Rosen did his brilliant retelling of his own story. Can you remember what it's called? You're right. We're going on a bear hunt. Now, I love this story so much that I've been playing a little bit, actually. I've been thinking, what if I could make my own sound effects to go with the story? So when the family go through the grass, the long wavy grass, I could use something to make the swishy swashy sound. Now I'm at home, so I don't have any musical instruments at home really that I could use. I've got the piano, but I'm not going to use my piano. So I've been collecting up all sorts of things from around my house that could make the different sounds for the different places that the family go to on their bear hunt. So, and I've just been picking things up like some paper, and I thought, I think that could make quite a good swishy swashy sound. Shall I give it a go? Are you ready? Let's see if we can do it. Swishy swashy, swishy swashy, swishy swashy. That's quite a good sound, isn't it? You could use different things. I was thinking if you've got a brush or a broom, that you could actually sweep that to make a swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy sound. Have a think of the different things that you might want to use. I was thinking then about where they go next, because after they've been in the long wavy grass, they go to the river, don't they? And it's a deep, cold river. And it makes a splash, splosh, splash, splosh sound. And I thought, I was just listening to my big boy Ben in his room, and he was having a drink from a bottle, and I could hear the sound of the water splashing and sploshing. And I said, can I just borrow that bottle a moment and have a look? Here it is, his bottle of drink. And listen. Isn't that great? So you could use a bottle to make your own sound effect as well for the water, for the river. And then I was thinking about the next part of the story when they go through the mud, the thick, oozy mud. And I was thinking, I don't know what's going to make that squelch, squirch sound. Can you think of anything that would make a squelch, squirch sound that I might have in my house? I found it quite tricky. I did think about using some jelly. I thought, if I got some jelly, I might be able to put my hands in it and see if I can make a squelchy squelch sound with that. But my fingers will get quite sticky. Could work though. And then I found this bottle of paint. And I thought, I wonder what sound that will make if I tip it upside down or give it a shake. Shall we listen? Oh, that sounds quite squelchy, doesn't it? I think I'll use that for my squelch squirt sound. Now then, what comes after the mud? Oh, I remember. It's the forest, the big dark forest. And when they walk through, they go stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip. So then I had the idea that I could use this old shoebox that I've got. It's been hanging around. I need to put it in the recycling. But I thought, I wonder if I get my old shoebox and a wooden spoon, if I could make a stumble trip sound. Shall I give it a go? See what it sounds like. Stumble trip, stumble trip. That sounds quite good. So now then, what comes after we've had the forest? I remember. It's the snowstorm. The swirling, whirling snowstorm. It makes a noise a little bit like this, doesn't it? It's like a woo, woo sound. Well, I thought maybe that bottle that I borrowed to make the splash splosh sound, I'm going to take off the lid. I'm going to give it a little blow and see what noise that makes. sound a bit like a snowstorm, doesn't it? Brilliant. I'm going to use that for my sound effect. Now the very last sound is when the family have found the cave on the beach and they start to walk in and they go tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Do you remember? Well, for this sound, I'm just going to use my own body. I'm going to use my hands. I'm going to take 2 fingers from one hand and I'm going to make a tapping sound on the back of my hand like a tiptoe. Are you ready? Tiptoe, tiptoe. What's that? One shiny wet nose, 2 big furry ears, 2 big goggly eyes. What's that? It's a bear. And here's my teddy bear. Don't worry, he's very friendly. So, here's your challenge. I'm going to record myself reading the story, so listen to the video below, and I want you to do the sound effects. So I want you to collect things from around your house that can make all the different sounds of all the different places that the family go on when they go on their bear hunt. Do you think you could do that? I would love to hear of some of the things that you've used, so please do let me know. But most of all, have great fun because it's such a great story. See you again tomorrow. Bye.